Hi, this is Mandy from Sunflowers and Doors. Welcome back to my channel, and really excited today to bring you a collaboration. So for the month of March, I am going to be joining Teri Lee from Sweet Pea Papers Junk Journal for a collaboration. There's going to be a couple of groups involved, so we're going to have my new group, which is Junk Journal Fix with Sunflowers and Doors. And then we've got Sweet Pea Papers, Junk Journals, Junk Journal Tutorials and more, and Junk Journal and Papercrafts. So I will leave all of the information in the description box below, but I just wanted to introduce it to you. So we've got 4 weeks of crafting. There's going to be weekly inspirational videos to help get you going. There's going to be weekly giveaways, and it will start on the 3rd of March. So really excited to bring that one to you. A couple of key things just to be aware of. I made some notes, so I didn't miss anything. Both Terry and myself will be putting a video out on a Sunday, and that will be using the prompt that is going to be coming up for the following week. So there's going to be 4 weeks, 4 prompts of things you need to make, and as I said, Terry and I will be doing a video on the Sunday before the week starts on the Monday for us, just to give some ideas. We've also got some fabulous bonus videos that are going to be coming from the moderators of my group, Junk Journal Fix with Sunflowers and Doors, and that is Rose and Kay. So I think Rose is going to be doing one of the weeks, Kay will be trying to do all 4 weeks. So there are going to be bonus videos to keep an eye out for. So really exciting for that. We are going to be using a kit, and it's called the Beautiful Blues kit. It's a kit that I've created that we're going to be using for the collaboration. It is available in my Etsy, and there is going to be a 20% discount if you use the code, which I'll pop in the description box below, and that code will be valid for the whole month of March. The kit itself, I think there's over 60 pages to the main kit, which include 4 folio pages, but there is also going to be freebies in the Facebook group. So as I said, the one Facebook group is Junk Journal Fix with Sunflowers and Doors, and there will be freebies every single week, and Terry will have freebies. I don't know whether Terry's just going to put them in Sweet Pea Papers or whether she's going to put them in all of the groups, but Terry will introduce that and let you know. So you can work the prompts just from the freebies, but as I said, if you are interested in the kit, then it is available in my Etsy. Information will be below, and as I said, over 60 pages, and there will be 20% off for March. If you are new to the groups, then please remember when you put a request in to join to make sure you're at least agreeing to the group rules, because we've got an auto admin assist that will just kick out your application if you don't agree to the group rules, so that's really important. There are going to be giveaways. There's going to be giveaways for each of the groups. So I'm going to try and get this right in my head now. There's going to be 3 winners in each group each week. So there's 4 groups taking part. So there's up to 12 prizes up for grabs each week. So that's what, 48 over the month. The prizes are literally going to be, you will be able to choose a kit from my Etsy, any kit that you want. There's no restrictions on that at all. And you will get an entry for every post you post in every group that you post. So if you post in the Junk Journal Fix with Sunflowers and Doors Facebook group, and say you post and create 4 different things that week, with that prompt, you will get 4 entries into the giveaway for that group. If you then go into the other 3 groups and you also post those 4 makes, you will get another 4 entries in each of those groups. So the more groups you enter into and the more times you post, you will get an entry for every single one of those elements. So I hope that makes sense. If it doesn't, please shout and we will try to make that a bit clearer. So I just wanted today to run through the kit with you, just so that you can see what we will be working with. And as I said, it's called the Beautiful Blues kit. And I love it, absolutely love it, but that's probably me just being a little bit biased. But I will run through the kit with you now. I'm not going to run through the freebies. There are a load of freebies that will be coming into each group. I'm not going to run through those because they will be a surprise, and you will see those as they appear in the groups. There will be a number that are released in the first week, and then there will be 1 or 2 that will be released each week afterwards. So, the kit. As I said, Beautiful Blues. It is in my Etsy, and they will be 20% off for the month of March. So I'm not going to literally talk through it as such. I'm just going to show you each of the pages, but I will kind of, this is a plain version of that one there. And there's lots of plain pages in this one that you can mix and match. So this one here, we've also got a different version of it here. So a slightly different version of the, you can see this one here, we've got kind of the images is not full. This one here, we've got a fuller image, but we've also got some different elements that are built into those pages. And then we've also got the page itself that you can use back to back with any of these. So I'll stop talking and just literally run you through the pages in the kit. So it has got a real grungy, vintagey feel to it. But as I said, I absolutely love it. Printed this off on really thin paper, just real basic copy paper, just because of the amount of proofs I was printing off. It was easier just to do that, but when I start using it, I'll print it on some decent paper, and you'll get to see the colours fully then. And we've got some plain papers, just different backgrounds, different colours, different images, just so you can mix and match as you want to. I think we've covered every blue colour you can possibly imagine in this one as well. And this one's just got Inspire, Dream, Believe and Live. And then we've got some plain pages if you wanted to use those as backing. So they're all grids, but just 2 different types of grids. And they're great if you want to use those, as I said, for backing papers on tags and stuff. So you've got lots of drawing space. So this is one of the sets of the smaller tags. And I absolutely love these, love how they came out. And then there's a plain version if you want to create your own tags with different elements on. These are 3 of the large tags. And again, we've got to make your own couple of sets where you can literally create your own tags, different elements, different tabs, some of the hole reinforcers. And I've done a couple of those in a couple of different patterns, so you can pick and choose. Wanted to make sure that you had all of the options open to you. This one here, nothing similar to anything else in the kit, so it doesn't match any of the patterns as such, but I just loved it and thought it was really pretty. So I wasn't going to use this in the kit, but because I'd already created it, I decided just to pop it in there. So it's kind of like a little bit of a bonusy one, I suppose. Then we've got some pockets. We've got some smaller and some deeper pockets. Again, these ones here are all collaged. And there's another set there of pockets that are all collaged. And a third set with different collages on again. We've got some side pockets, so you can use these checks that you can decorate as you wish. We have got some side pockets, and these ones again I've collaged. I think there's plain ones in the freebies for these, I think, if I remember rightly. And another set there, again, which are collaged. Then we have got some kind of like index cards, if you like, but I love these as pockets. So again, a set of those that are collaged. You can use them as journal cards, print them back to back with the grid paper or the planer paper, and you can use those as journaling spots. But yeah, I absolutely love using those in my journals. And there's another set there, different collage set. And then here we have got a plain set if you want to create your own fronts, collages, whatever you want to do with those, or if you want to just keep it simple. Then we've got some file folders, which are slightly smaller, but again, you can reprint these in different sizing if you want them bigger or smaller again, but a couple of options there. Then we've got some library cards. We have got some specimen cards. And the idea of these ones here is that I printed them with patterns here, or created them with patterns here, because if you fold them in the true fashion and use them as a specimen card, what I would look to do is potentially print these back to back with your gridded paper. So when you cut this centre piece out here, you're going to have a background that you can see. Otherwise, you're going to just see the white of your paper unless you print it on coffee paper. And then the idea is you cut these out and pop those on there. But I also love to use these as belly bands. So with a bit of transparency in there, resize them to my page when I'm printing and use them as horizontal belly bands. So that is another option with those, but I do love those. Then we've got some envelopes. So there's one there. And again, you can resize these when you print. And another one there. And then we have page borders. So with these ones, the idea is you literally, this is an example of what you can create. But if you're, clever, just print that out and use that as a page border on its own, which you can do, and you're not wasting the print then. But otherwise, there's just different components where you can create your own version. I love these as page borders, but if I was to put that as a page border, this would be the piece that would be kind of jutting out just over the side of the paper. But if I wanted to, so say that's my paper there, so as a page border, this would literally just fall just over this side of my paper. if you can see that there, and it would poke out here. But if you pop it on the inside of your page, you can have it as a side tack. So there's another option there with that one. Yeah, so you can use that in lots of different ways. Then we have got some of the, what do you call them? Can't even remember what you call them now, I've gone brain dead. But what I've done with these is if you attach them to each journal page, you can attach them as a pocket, either a side pocket or a top pocket, or even a text spot. But if you kept these out here, they will actually match the image. If you put them in the center part here, they'll match the image perfectly, and you've got a hidden belly band that you can use for that as well, and then just decorate them as you want to. I created a pen or pencil holder for one of the book swaps we did in the group, and because I had the templates, I kind of have created it for another couple of projects as well, just because they're really great to kind of pop on your journals, and if you create altered or hidden paper clips, you can actually turn this into a hidden paper clip as well, so that it'll clip on a journal page. So just a plain one here with different elements here that you can decorate it with. We have got some bingo cards. I don't generally tend to use a lot of bingo cards, but I did love the way these came out with the image. So there's our bingo cards. We've got smaller versions of these, some that have already been collaged with, and the bottom lot which are plain for you to adjust as you want to. These make great little tags as well, or journal cards, or you can use them as, cut them really small, print them really small, cute little dangles that you can apply if you put them on a pretty firm surface, you know. Then we have some guest checks. Again, I don't tend to use these a lot either, but this kit just literally almost created itself, and I didn't know when to stop with this kit, to be honest. I've got another 20 pages that will be freebies over the 4 groups, over the 4 weeks. But I've literally got copies as well that I just haven't included in the kit or the freebies. Just I really couldn't stop once I'd started. With this one here, we've got some frames with the images in. I don't know if you can see those particularly well. And then down the bottom, I've just put some of the plain frames if you just wanted to use those and embellish those as well. Then we've got little cards with all of the images that have been used in the kit, and also a couple of extras. So you can just print those out if you want to use those as little toppers. And some slightly bigger cards. These are great for things like little pockets or tuck spots, or you can even use them as little journal cards. But yeah, just a couple of those. And then the folio is 4 pages. So the idea with the folio is that you will print this on backing paper of your choice. So this is what the inside of the folio here will look like, and that is what the outside of the folio will look like. So there's literally patterns there for you to follow. And then all the components you need to create these folios are over the next 3 pages. So this one here is going to give you your pockets for your inside section, and there's your 2 pockets there for your either sides. And then we've got a load of embellishments that you can just use and play around with. This one here has got your envelope here and your little pocket here, and then just some additional embellishments you can play around with. And this one here has got all of the journal cards you would need to pop into each of the pockets you create. So that is your folio. So yeah, that is the kit. I hope you like it. As I said, I absolutely loved putting it together. It had so much fun with it and didn't want to stop. But that will be available from, probably going to put it in my shop from the day I pop this video up live on my YouTube. So it'll probably be available then. rather than wait to the 1st of March. So people, if you want it, you can grab it and you can start creating on it and prepping it before the collaboration starts. But please, please, please check out all of the Facebook groups that are taking part in this collaboration. Literally, we're going to have a ball with it. Teri, as I said, will be doing weekly videos, as will the moderators for my Facebook group, Kay and Rose, and I'm super excited to see what they create with the kits. And as I said, just to remember, there are freebies. They're going to be available in the groups each week, so make sure you check out the groups. But remember to agree to the rules. That is it. That was 20 minutes of me just talking. I think I seriously need a drink now. But I am really, really excited, and I hope that you're excited and that you're going to join us as part of the collaboration. If you don't feel as though you want to do the weekly makes to kind of enter into the giveaway, then you can just play along and create different things, and we would still love to see those things that you create. So if you do, please use the hashtag Beautiful Blues. There is the approval from the admins to use that hashtag in all of the groups. So please make sure to share your makes so we can all be inspired and get some new ideas. I'll leave it there. As always, I hope you are all well, and I will catch you in the next video. Until then, stay safe. Bye for now.